What's up, guys? It's Jojo from Chaos Hammer, and I'm here with another war recap, this time against the clan Divinity. As you can see, we were victorious. Both clans used all their attacks, so that's pretty cool. We had Matster come over from the Misfits to do a war with us, and so we did have a Town Hall 11, and in this war, and they had two Town Hall 11, so they did have that one Town Hall 11 advantage over us. So we thought that was pretty cool because usually we're completely outnumbered. When we were up against the Misfits, I think they had 7 Town Hall 11s to our 0. But anyways, while I do some talking, I was going to just show some of these Town Hall 10 hits that we had. This one was the unwanted. Oh, actually, we did have 2 Town Hall 11s. Andy just became a Town Hall 11. I think he said it was like 4 days ago. This was the very first time he's ever warred using this account. So there you'll see that he just did miners with his warden, and the rest of his troops were behind. So there it goes. He took out the top Town Hall 10 using this account. Had a swag heal. And let's see this next one. It's the same thing. We won't watch it again. So now here's Potassium Cubed doing a Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 account. So he's gonna do it with the Govaho. No Golem, I think it is just Govaho. Anyway, so let's see. The 6-star MVPs in this war were Potassium Cubed having 2 3-star. Han Solo, The Unwanted, Wood Trash, Joe, Thorn with 2 fresh hit 3 stars, Craig, Jojo with 2 fresh hit 3 stars, and a COC Gamer with 2 fresh hit 3 stars as well. So good job, guys, on that. I told Andy, Andy wanted me to show all his attacks. So I decided to do that on 4x. So there you go. He's doing what? Alaloon here. His queen is gonna go in, grab that 1 air defense. The king, I think, gets the Inferno. The queen has gotten the enemy queen and the enemy king, and then goes after the Inferno. So that's pretty cool. Lava Hounds up top, lots of hastes and loons and freezers, and there it goes. The end of that base. So I should say that while I'm showing these replays, is that we are looking for some Town Hall 11s. So if you are a Town Hall 11, it would be pretty cool if you could join us here at Chaos Hammer. We are a serious-ish war clan. We do expect you to plan. We do expect you to have Discord, because that's where we have all our rules, and we keep in contact with you guys there. Then we have Discord parties, which are always fun. Sometimes more fun than others. It all depends if I'm there or not. I'm kidding. But we do want to have some Town Hall 11s in the clan. What else did I have to say? Okay, so I guess we're looking for more than just Town Hall 11s, because if you're a Town Hall 9 8.5, we'd like you to have a Town Hall 9. We'd want you to have at least a combined heroes of 30. So 15-15 or 16-14 or 20-10. And then if you're a Town Hall 10, we'd want you to have at least a combined heroes level of 50. Anything less than that, we would invite you to go over to our sister clan WhoDat, and their clan tag is 2P9R88RJ, and then Chaos Hammers is 8J8Q0PGQ. So there, this one is a hit done by, actually that was a lower hit. Let's look at this one. This one was by Woody. It is a fresh hit Gova hit. So what he does is he's using minions to create the funnel on both sides. He's done his queen, drops it right there by that pretty Canadian flag, and then she's gonna go in and will take out, I believe, well, he breaks in there, but I don't think maybe she does. Darn, I thought I had watched this. But oh, she breaks through the wall because that's what she does, and then he does step in, takes out that inferno, and will also drop the poisons, and then we'll come in from the bottom with the golem, wizards, and then the valks are all gonna come in here and just zip in. The enemy king and queen will actually pull in the valks just perfectly. He's dropped the rage, so they rip through that first thing really quickly. His valks do split into two small groups, one with the king, one on the outside, which worked out perfectly because they didn't have to come all the way back to clean up. And you'll see that they continue on. There's just a few more defenses. The king is still up. The queen had her healers. The healers moved on to the valks, which worked out pretty sweetly, and there you'll see that's it. There's just so much valks, king and queen. Yeah, so really nice hit, Woody, especially being a fresh hit attack. Perfectly done. And then we had Woody doing a dip here. Jesse did a dip there, and then right here, this is the last attack that I'll show for this war. Actually, no. Well, there's Jamin here with a fresh hit, Queen Walk Govaho. So you'll see that he drops his king and his queen, his queen with the healers right here. Uses a hog to lure the clan castle, drops poison, and the second poison just takes care of those before the queen ever gets a little bit low, especially with her healers being raged up. It works out well. So there the valks, and he had valks and a bowler in the clan castle. Actually, that bowler lives through the entire attack, so that's pretty cool. And then he's sprinkling in the hogs from the top. That works out great because the valks are getting protected from the back, and the valks did trigger the giant bombs, and so the hogs are just zipping through the last defense there, and there you see it. Great fresh hit there, Jamin. So the next one here is by Beast, and it is a fresh hit Govaho with Queen Walk. So he drops the queen down there with the healers, has dropped a hog to do the lure for him, and there you see the queen. He doesn't even drop his rage there. His queen was able to take out the baby dragon and those other ground troops with no problem. He has some minions doing the to help do the funnel, and it works out great. He drops the rage right here for the queen when it was being targeted by the king, and there you see he's the valks are now coming into the base. He drops his jump and then an early heal just to keep them nice and protected while they were being hit by just a whole bunch of defenses. He's sprinkling in his hogs right here on the back end. Still has 3 more hogs in the bag. Still has his king's ability. Uses the last hogs right here while his valks and kings are trying to beat through that wall, they decided, nah. The Valks inside opened the other wall, so they were able to head in that way. His wizards on the top are already doing cleanup. There you see perfect Tesla's the king tanking while the queen knocked them out. So great job, Deist. Let's see. Kim Forrest is a new guy that joined us here. He has maxed out heroes, so that's pretty cool. And he's also doing a Govaho. So there you see he's dropping his queen, and it's gonna go in. And I think he drops his baby drags for baby dragon just in a little bit. So his queen is doing a little bit of work on the top there. Sends in the hog to take out the clan castle. Drops in his golem from the bottom. Looks like he spammed the wall breakers. That's a new one for me. And then drops a rage, so his Valks head into the base to rip through those walls. I mean, it was just super rip. And then drops a jump so that they can head on into the base. They've met up with the queen, so they're tanking while the queen actually knocks out those bases. The baby dragon comes in the last end, and just for this last compartment, the hogs are able to knock out what they can knock out, and the queen pops her ability and knocks out the very last buildings there. So let's see, Jesse did a dip there, we won't show that one. The devil, Wetty, let's see Wetty's attack. Was also a queen Goval Holo. Yep. So his queen does a double poison to take care of the clan castle troops. Then drops his Valks on the bottom. They're taking jump under heal, so that's nice to keep them all safe. And then uses the back end balloons. Really nice job, Wetty. Look at, I mean, he had like half his army still up at the end of that. So nicely done. Chaos. Let's see what Chaos brings for us. Another Govaho, actually. I'm kind of tired of seeing those. Oops. No disrespect to Chaos, of course. But let's see. So Pop brings some golems and dragons. It's pretty cool. This base is a little bit odd too, though. So he's dropped a jump, so one of his golems takes it since... Oh, will the queen go in? No, but having a lava hound in the clan castle also helps, because the lava hound... Oh, well, actually, there's a wizard on there. So there you see that he just has that one air defense, and he has the hound and then rage for his dragons so that they can knock out that one air defense in the middle. So you can see that the base is getting wrecked by the dragons. So nicely done, Pop. Well, there's a couple builder huts in the corners here, so that's going to be the end of that. And then Rugby likes. I will show this attack because we've never watched an attack done by Rugby over here, I believe. So he drops his rage for his queen just to get her nice and healthy again, which worked out great because the Expo then targeted onto her. I mean, look at those poisons. It's just perfect. By the time the loons won't even get a drop on the queen and they're dead. The ground troops had no chance of getting it there, and so he drops a jump for the king and the Valks on the bottom end, and then has his last heal right there, so the hog will be nice and healthy when they walk into that Tesla farm. So there you see his queen is gonna break through the wall, and so she's gonna be taking care of the other defenses in the core. The king has the Valks there with backing them up. So there you go. Nicely done, rugby. Well, I guess that's it. So that's it, guys. I hope that you liked the attacks that I chose. I did, at the end, it seemed like there was just a whole bunch of Govaho attacks. But we did get some air attacks, especially up on top. It was a nice fight, Divinity. I know that they reached out to us to try to get an arranged war, and we have been doing that. If you want to arrange with us, we are open to it for sure. So yeah, take care and bye.